Okay, so this week's edition of, what do we call this?
Concerned Citizens of Dickson
Concerned
Spoof.
Citizens of Dickson Spoof. He's in his Halloween costume because he never dresses up. So that's Freeman is for Halloween. He is an actual businessman. And then me, I'm the Detroiter. I'm a Detroiter. I'm Kelvin Johnson, best player in the NFL.
People in Dickson don't care.
Okay, anyways, I just wanted to... It's fine. Okay, so we need to get into Concerned Citizens of Dickson, spoof. We need to make up for these lost times.
Many times lost.
Many times lost.
Much said.
I want to first start off with the newest group that I believe Chris and Steve started called Not So Concerned Citizens of Dickson.
You know what they really need to be? More concerned. You guys aren't concerned enough. There are things like Ebola out there, and with your level of concern, I mean, that woman's going to be out riding her bike on the street somewhere, okay?
Did you see that story I posted?
Oh, I saw.
Yeah.
So, here locally, though, I can think of something right off the top of my head that obviously got in my crawl pretty good this week, and that was the Herald story about the teacher resigning, the non-story story. You know why this pissed me off so much, Casey?
I saw you getting mad about it, but since I'm new around here, I didn't really know much about it. So go ahead, though.
Okay. It's like throwing a steak in the ocean. The Herald said, "Here, let us give you this story with no facts about anything."
Yeah, but who's going to eat a steak in the ocean?
Sharks.
Oh, okay.
It's going to make them swarm.
I was going to say, there's fish in the ocean. The fish aren't going to eat us. Okay.
Yeah. So if you're drowning, or if you're floating in the ocean, throw a steak out there. Anyway, that's what the Herald did. They just tossed...
Or you cut your friend. If you're drowning in the ocean, you're with someone, I would cut Freeman. The shark's going to go after him.
There's nothing to me. Anyway, they threw that out there, and it was like a feeding frenzy. People were like, "Oh, well, I heard it was Martians that were molesting 18-year-old girls, and the teacher that resigned was directly involved. He was the ringleader of the Martians." What? I'm almost positive I read a Chupacabra reference with someone being serious on that story. And it was so ridiculous, people. And here's what I want to throw out there. Maybe contemplate next time you see a story like that. What if it was me that had a half-written story splattered all over the internet? Would I want people guesstimating as to what I had or had not done?
Unless, when it's all speculation, like your keyword, his keyword there is speculation. Like I said something about on the Not So Concerned Citizens of Dickson page, and I don't think anyone found it funny other than Steve and Chris, which thank you. But I said, there's a difference between opinion and fact, and some people need to learn that difference. And speculation and fact as well. So, are you done with your rant?
You know what? I'm not.
Okay. Well, I'll wait.
Let's get our stuff together, boys and girls. And certainly, if we're gonna, make up bullcrap, let's make up better bullcrap. I'm just saying. Okay, now I'm done. Go ahead.
My rant is about, and the post was deleted. I'm sure the lady deleted it. Nothing against the woman. I don't know who you are.
I saw Milton Brooks complain about this.
I don't know.
It got deleted.
Yeah, it got deleted. I don't know who you are, ma'am. If you see this, I don't know who you are. It's nothing against you. It's just a matter of the arguments that were brought up on your post. This lady posted that her child brought home a packet about Islamic history, and she wants to know, did anyone else get it?
What?
Something like that. She didn't say, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to try and start anything. I do not know this lady. But she said, she wanted to know. Something like that. First comment, I loved it. Would you have asked the same question if it was Christian history? I love that comment because she wouldn't have asked the same question, you're right. But, like I said, I don't know this woman. My problem is with the people who are freaking out about, and this isn't this is just a general thing talking about this. Why are you freaking out that your child is learning about Islamic history? You should be happy your child's learning about things other than in America. Okay, I'm going to say what I said on Facebook and the post was deleted. Just because someone is Islam does not mean they're a terrorist.
If you were
Islam, Muslim, like Islamic, you know, just because someone is a certain religion, a certain ethnicity, a certain wherever they're from a certain part of the world, does not mean they are a terrorist. If that were the case, then we can believe that all Americans are fat and stupid. We can believe we are. We can believe that, well, if you think all Islams are, all Muslims, all whatever, are terrorists, then are all Christians part of the KKK?
Maybe.
I guess I'm part of the KKK! I'm part of the KKK! Because I am Christian, so I must be part of the KKK.
Oh, you're
with
Catholic,
your argument.
That's different.
No, shut up. With your argument. The whole thing...
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait. That debate got crazy out of hand.
I know, I said it wasn't a lady. It wasn't...
But I think the point that the woman was making and a lot of people were making was, what were they teaching? That was the question that was never answered, was what were they teaching? Because I don't
History!
That was not what was said. No one ever clarified what they were teaching.
Maybe if she opened her child's packet, she would know.
They were just told that they were teaching. And that's what it comes down to. Any teacher could teach anything. So, yes, if they're just teaching the history of Islam, that's all well and good. Just like if they're just teaching the history of Christianity, it's all well and good, the history of Buddhism, whatever. But if they're teaching the principles of Islam or the principles of Buddhism or the principles of Christianity, then no, it's not okay. So I thought it was a good debate. I know it got crazy, but I think you also have to consider that this is a pretty sensitive time in American history to be talking about Islam in the classroom. So rather than just sending out a packet, there should probably have been some clarification to go along with it from the school system of, hey, this is specifically what we're teaching, and this is why we're teaching it, as opposed to just, Chapter 4 on your syllabus will be covering Islam. It's true. You gotta PC that crap. Especially the school system, they PC the crap out of everything. Gotta have unisex bathrooms now.
All right, next thing. Did you see them? It was like less than a day ago that post about the Plantation Southern Food Restaurant.
Whoa, wait, what?
Plantation Southern Food Restaurant.
Who named that place?
I don't know.
That's great.
But there's a Plantation Southern Food Restaurant building below Walmart. One of our fans, you could say, Jeremy. Yeah. He's the one who posted about it, and suddenly a whole thing ignites on this post. This lady says, "What kind of food is that?" And she
racist.
didn't. She didn't. I mean, I felt bad for the lady because people suddenly attacked her. I honestly felt bad for her because someone said SMH right away. Like, it is Southern. Simple mistake. It's fine. Then people had this huge argument about. I don't even like. I'm honest to God. Jeremy just posted Freeman. All he posted.
Oh, I saw what he posted.
All he posted was
I literally didn't care, so
there's a restaurant coming in by Walmart, and suddenly there is an argument on there about fast food and restaurants. Where did that come from?
Oh, the argument was about fast food?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I should have read it because I assumed the argument was that restaurant's racist because it's called Southern Plantation Restaurant. No offense, if the owner of that restaurant is watching, I'll go eat your food because you're right by my apartment. But come on, man.
What if he's African American?
You almost said black. Why would that's even worse? Why would an African American person name their restaurant Southern Plantation? Come on, man. Really?
This is gonna sound really bad. I'm not racist, but what if they named it like the Cotton Pickers?
Oh. No, our minority viewers have already jumped ship. Thanks, Casey.
It was a joke.
You know what? There's some truth to that. That'd be like if there was a Mexican restaurant named the Wetback.
That's if there was. That's if there was like.
That'd be bad.
What if there was an American restaurant? Like, what if Applebee's was called the White Crackers?
Now wait a minute. White people, we make restaurants making fun of ourselves.
Yeah, we do. We're pretty cool. We're pretty cool like that. I'm a cracker.
We probably don't have a cracker restaurant.
I'm a cracker.
But I bet there's a gringo restaurant or a skinhead restaurant or a
paleface
dumb white man restaurant.
Okay, enough.
Yeah.
Okay, enough. We're done.
Oh, wait.
What?
I got one.
Okay.
I got one more. Oh, I just had... the Somerville thing. Holy crap.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. The comment of the week. Go. I think it was Nikki McNeil out of Bluff Watch that said that he wondered how many trick-or-treaters Jim Somerville will get this year. Apparently, Somerville warned trick-or-treaters not to come on his lawn. Now, as I understand it, the guy's always sitting in the yard anyway, so that seems like an open invitation. But comment of the week, seriously, right now. How many trick-or-treaters will Jim Somerville get? Wow, over under 3?
Oh, I'm going to go over there. Maybe he's handing out alcohol. Too soon?
Too soon.
Too soon.
Good.
Jim Somerville, can I come over and, like, we share a beer on your front lawn?
Also, interesting to note, as you're scrolling right there, I see one that refers to the VFW's Halloween party as Spook House.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody jumped on that? Guys! Let's go. Bluff Watch.
What?
Spook House? Spook?
Yeah, I know, but we call...
term?
I know,
Spook?
but why do we call it Spooks in the Park?
Racist also, come on. Haven't we figured this out? The answer to all things on Concerned Citizens or Bluff Watch is one of the following.
Ebola,
Bigfoot, Chupacabra, aliens,
racism. Tisus Springs. That's one of the answers, too.
Tisus Springs. So we got 6 answers. Ebola, Bigfoot, UFOs, Chupacabra, racism,
and Tisus Springs.
So that's pretty much everything. Oh, and on that vein, did you guys see the lamppost that had a light over it or something,
Where?
a halo over the flagpole, whatever. I don't know. It was on Bluff Watch. I can 100% confirm that that's a Bigfoot torch. So be aware of that.
Someone posted, I like this, someone posted that there was going to be snow this weekend. Or snow on Halloween, I think it was a specific. I don't know who it was. We just like to make fun of weather. You know that by now. But I actually said something on, I think on Swap and Shop one day. I don't know. I said something because I was like, just heads up. Freezing, if for science, little lesson here. Freezing temperature is 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius.
Yep, but it can snow at 36, so bang!
It can snow, but it's not gonna...
Dropping it. Boom!
Chill out. Chill out, bro. Chill out.
Getting my mad.
Chill out. Chill out. Okay, but anyways, like, 40... If it's like 43 degrees outside...
It's gonna snow.
No, it's not!
It's gonna snow. It's
gonna maybe be really, really cold rain. Maybe. Like, sleet. Like...
Half this video has been me turning around.
Half this video has been me going... So,
I do that every day.
So, I don't know...
We'll see you guys in a week is what we're getting at.
Well, yeah.
Survive the snowpocalypse.
Survive,
And watch out for chupacabras.
What was I gonna say?
Ebola. Oh yeah, I might have Ebola, so be careful as you view this video. They're gonna quarantine me after this.
He might have Ebola, and you're gonna contract it through the screen. Be sure to spread that on Facebook. Facebook is now, you can now contract Ebola via Facebook.
What is...